Hey everyone, and welcome to your new digital clubhouse. We've put together this awesome new website to be the central online hub for, well, everything. It's all designed to make your club experience way smoother and more connected. So, let's take a quick tour.
We're going to walk through the main features, pretty much in the order you'll see them on the site. We'll start with getting you logged in and managing your profile. Then we'll cover scheduling your duties, take a look at the daily flight log, see how to track your training, and finally, check on our fleet status.
Okay, first things first, let's get you signed in. Think of this website as the new front door for all club activities, so getting logged in is step one. So, when you land on the homepage, you'll see this nice, simple login screen. You can use your regular username and password, or, and this is my favorite part, you can just use the Sign In with Google button. One click, and boom, you're in. Super easy. Once you're in, the first place you'll probably want to check out is your personal profile. This is basically your own little corner of the digital clubhouse, where all of your key info is kept. And here it is, your profile page. It gives you a complete overview with your photo, your contact info, and all your member details, like ratings and status. Oh, and check this out. There's a personal QR code. Another member can just scan that with their phone and it'll instantly save your contact info. No more fumbling around typing in numbers. And the best part is, you're in control here. It's now super easy for you to keep your own details up to date, which helps make sure our club roster is always accurate. You can update your photo, check on your qualifications, and make sure your emergency contacts are correct, all from this one spot.
All right, next up, let's talk about the duty roster. This is the new command center for managing your volunteer availability and seeing who's scheduled for the upcoming flying days.
Managing your duties is now a really simple three-step process. First, you'll go to the blackout calendar and just click on any weekend days you already know you're busy. Second, you can set your preferences for which roles you'd like to do. And finally, once the roster is all set, you can just pop in and see the final schedule for the month.
But hey, we all know plans change, right? If something comes up after you've been scheduled, no problem. The My Swap Request page makes it really easy to find somebody qualified to trade with you, which helps keep our operations running smoothly.
Now, let's get to the heart of our operations, the daily log sheet. This digital tool is what the duty officer will be using to run the entire flying day, from the very first launch to the final tie-down.
This is the main screen for a day's flying. The duty officer has this view right in front of them where every single flight gets logged in real time. You can see who's flying, what glider they're in, and exactly what the status of their flight is.
And logging a new flight? It's incredibly simple. The duty officer just clicks Add Flight, picks the glider, pilot, and tow pilot from some drop-down menus, puts in the times, and that's it. The flight is instantly logged into the system for everyone to see.
You know, at the end of a long, busy day of flying, the last thing anyone wants to do is a bunch of complicated math. Well, the good news is you don't have to. The system automatically crunches all the numbers for tows, for glider rentals, and gives you a really clear summary by pilot. It makes settling up quick and totally painless.
The final step for any flying day is the closeout report, and this is a really critical safety feature. It's where the duty officer can log any important notes or equipment issues. So if a glider needs a little maintenance, it can be flagged right away, making sure any issues are addressed before the next flight.
So where does all that daily data go? Well, it powers our club's new analytics tools. Every single flight we log helps us see trends, track our activity over time, and honestly, just make smarter decisions for the club's future.
All right, next, let's look at a really powerful set of tools for our student pilots and instructors. Tracking your progress towards that pilot certificate is now clearer than it's ever been.
After each and every training flight, your instructor can jump right in here and log a detailed report. This means you get a consistent, written record of what went well and maybe what to work on next time, which really helps you progress faster. Now this is a total game changer for students. On the left side, you've got a crystal clear checklist of every single lesson you need for your first solo flight. And on the right, the system automatically tracks your flight hours against the official FAA requirements. You'll always know exactly where you stand and what's coming up next.
For our final section, let's take a look at how the website helps us manage our most important assets, our fleet of gliders and tow planes.
The equipment page gives you an instant, at-a-glance overview of the entire fleet. So before you even head out to the field, you can quickly see which aircraft are available and which ones might be down for maintenance.
And if you want to dig a little deeper, you can click on the logbook for any aircraft. This gives you a complete, transparent view of its entire operational history. Every flight,
Every hour, every maintenance event, it's all logged right here for any member to review.
And here's another key safety feature. The Maintenance Deadlines page gives everyone a clear, forward-looking view of all the upcoming inspections and service needs. This really helps us stay proactive and make sure our fleet is always in top-notch condition.
So what does this all add up to? Well, it's a single integrated platform. Managing your membership, logging flights, tracking your training, and making sure our fleet is safe, it's now all connected in one easy-to-use place. And that wraps up our tour. Your new digital clubhouse is officially open for business. We really encourage you to log in, start clicking around, and see how it all works for you. So the only question is, what are you going to explore first?